If you've ever experienced a psychic attack, or maybe you are experiencing one right now, you know they are not pleasant. They can cause so much havoc in your life, and they can almost ruin your life as well if you don't do anything about it to protect yourself, to release yourself from those psychic attacks. And it is so important to protect yourself, your energy, from those psychic attacks so they won't cause all that havoc in your life. And in this video today, I want to share with you 4 tips on how you can really protect yourself and what you can do once you're really noticing that you are being psychically attacked, so you can really stay safe and protected. The first tip is, once you're becoming aware that you are being psychically attacked, or something is trying to push against your energy field, something is trying to get at you, you want to cleanse and clear your energy field. That is the most important step, because you can't protect yourself after you already have a psychic attack. You know, if you're being psychically attacked, if there's already something in your energy field. So the first thing is, you want to cleanse and clear your energy field. And there's so many different ways that you can do that. You can cut cords, you can use a smudging stick to really smudge your energy. You can just intend to release and let things go, really tuning into your energy field to feel what is there and really do your healing to let it go. Maybe even go see someone that can help you release that negative energy. But you yourself, you can also intend to see like a waterfall of white light to wash away anything that is in your energy field. You can work with your team of guides if you are working with your angels or galactic beings or any kind of light being. They can assist you in that as well. But you want to cut the cords, you want to cleanse your energy field, you want to release it and let it go, and even then return it to sender with love and consciousness attached. And I know this may be a little tricky one. If you know you're being psychically attacked, and maybe you're even aware of who is doing it, and sending it back with love and consciousness attached can be a little tricky, but still send it back to them, or just release it into the nothingness where it came from. But cleansing and clearing is really the first step that you want to be doing. Once you're becoming aware that something is pushing against your energy field, or something you're not feeling okay, you want to do something to cleanse and clear your energy field. Because if you don't do the clearing and the releasing, then the second thing I'm about to share with you won't really work, which is you want to place a cloak of protection around you. You want to invoke it, because your intention is very powerful. So if you're really tuning in and you're just setting the intention and invoking this cloak of protection, really seeing this cloak around you, you can see it as like an orb, a little ball, an egg, whatever you want to see it. But you want to invoke that cloak of protection, and then you want to program this cloak, and that also happens with your intention, really tuning into this cloak, tuning into this energetic fortress, so to speak, around you, and then programming it with your intention to permanently protect you of anything that is not of the light, anything that is trying to cause you harm. Now, that means like good things can still come to you. It's just the bad things, the things that are trying to cause you harm, they're being deflected. And you want to program it too, that anything that wants to come into your field is being deflected and either transmuted or then returned to sender with love and consciousness attached. This is so powerful, and it doesn't take long. You don't have to be an expert in doing this. It goes with your intention. You simply intending it. And then also you then want to periodically check in with your field. Make sure it's still strong, maybe programming it some more, and maybe do some cleansing around your cloak as well, because stuff can still kind of stick on it. So you want to cleanse it and clear it. But that's the second tip here, is you want to then invoke the cloak of protection. But first you really need to cleanse and clear it, because if you're putting that cloak around you before you do the clearing, well, this stuff is still in your energy field, right? So the first tip is cleanse and clear, and then the second one is protect yourself with that cloak of protection. Then the third tip is you want to then become acutely aware of whenever you're feeling not okay. Whenever you're feeling like, something's kind of pushing against your energy field, or something's trying to get at you. You're feeling like kind of pressure coming from all around you. You're just feeling not okay. You want to check in with your energy field. You want to check in with your cloak of protection to see, well, what is going on? Is something trying to get at you? You want to tune into your energy field as well, and to see, is this yours? Is whatever you're experiencing, is this yours, or are you picking something up from outside of you? Listen to your energy field, because your energy field is kind of like your alarm system, so to speak. Think of it like that. You have an alarm system in your home, so when a burglar is trying to break into your home, the alarm system is going to go off, notifying you that, hey, there's someone trying to break into your home. And it's the same thing. Your energy field can notify you of that as well, because whenever something is pushing against that your energy field, anything that is not of the light, anything that is not good, it gives you that sense of feeling not okay. Right? Now, of course, that's why you want to check in. Is this yours? Is it something that you're just dealing with, that you're purging, or something really coming at you from outside of you? But then just tune in to see, what are you picking up? And here the awareness is really key. That's why I'm saying become acutely aware of whenever you're feeling not okay. Because once you know that, okay, you're not feeling okay, something is happening, something's trying to get at you, then you have the power to do something about it. Which brings me to the fourth tip is, one thing that I have found helped me the most is using light language. I have previously experienced psychic attacks. Actually, this year, I've experienced a few of those psychic attacks, and light language was really the one thing that helped me the most. Now, I have a video for you where I share with you a psychic attack cleansing light language activation to really help you cleanse and clear and also protect. There's a link in the description below if you would like to check it out. But light language, or even any other healing modality that cleanses the energy field, is very, very beneficial. For me, I found light language is really the one thing that has helped me the most, because when you're becoming aware that something's trying to get at you, or something is in your energy field, and you're not really sure how to cleanse it and clear it, because yes, using the waterfall of white light, intending to cut the cords, working with your guides is powerful. But I actually have found that sometimes, especially when it comes to psychic attacks, it can be very tricky to release it and let it go, because sometimes whoever is sending you to the psychic attack, there's some fail safes as well, so you can't really let it go, or you thought you let it go and then more is coming. So I have found light language is a powerful tool to really cleanse and clear on a deeper level. And if you would like to learn how to use light language yourself, I want to invite you to check out my program, Activate Your Inner Light Language, to learn how to use light language for cleansing and clearing, and also for the protection. There's a link in the description below, or you can go to activateyourlightlanguage.com to find out all about the program, what's included. We're also having monthly live calls as well, where I can assist you then as well, whether it's through healing or just guidance, just helping you really use light language for yourself, for your own self-healing, self-empowerment, and also self-inner awakening as well. So if that's of interest to you, go to activateyourlightlanguage.com, or like I said, link is in the description below. But using light language is really powerful to cleanse and clear. So definitely check out that video so you can get my assistance, if you would like, in releasing any of those psychic attacks. But here you go. You have the 4 tips that I want to share with you about psychic attacks. So psychic attacks are really not fun to deal with, and you want to become aware as soon as possible. Don't wait too long, because if you wait too long to become aware of a psychic attack, it can truly cause a lot of problems in your life, or you may even feel like your life is falling apart and you have no idea why. It can cause health problems and all kind of things. Now, I also have another video about the science of psychic attacks if you want to learn a little bit more about that as well. There's also the link in the description below. But I want to say thank you so much for being here, for allowing me to share this with you, and I really hope it was beneficial for you. If you found it beneficial, please do me a favor, hit the like button, maybe share it with someone. Let me know in the comments below, are you experiencing a psychic attack, or have you in the past, and how did that go for you? I would love to know, because psychic attacks, like I said, they can be very, very challenging, and it's really the best thing that you can do is really pay attention to your energy field. Pay attention. As soon as you're becoming aware that something is not right, do something about it. Okay, so thanks so much for being here. Now be sure to check out this video here. It's a Syrian light language activation to clear psychic attacks, to really help you release any, if that's what you're experiencing right now. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make it an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.